Hello, Scorpio. Welcome. My name is Jade, the Violet Sage. I'm a psychic medium, automatic writer, and tarot reader, along with a spiritual minister, Reiki master teacher, author, and creator for over 26 years now. So, welcome, Scorpio, to your monthly zodiac horoscope reading for December 2022. This channel is where we provide you with many types of readings, manifestations, and tons of other informational podcasts. So I hope you enjoy this and that you feel good to subscribe afterwards. All right. So, Scorpio, your birth date normally lands between October 23rd and November 22nd. But with Ophiuchus involved, which is the 13th zodiac, that could change the birth date to reflect November 23rd through 29th, which is really short because you kind of share the atmosphere with Ophiuchus. All right. So, Scorpio, onto your monthly horoscope. And remember, these are general readings and are based on your sun sign, the one that you're born under, but there's many other parts of your astrology chart you should highly consider, such as your rising and moon signs, and also if you're born on a cusp, which is when your birth date lands on or is close to the end or beginning of another sign. So for a more accurate reading specifically for you, please feel free to contact me at the information you see below at thevioletSage@aol.com. You can also check out thevioletsage.com for more things of what I do, create, and sell too. But when responding to me via email, please make sure you put reading in the subject line, even if it's for purchase, because it's the only way I could find it amongst all my junk mail. And also, you can contact me with some of the information you see scrolling through below via the phone number and everything. And if you wish to donate, you can use all that information that's scrolling through below there to do so. All right, Scorpio, we pulled the first card for you already today. And that is the Six of Cups, and it is reversed, but I do read these both ways. So it feels like spirit and your guides, guardians, and angels, your ancestors, people who have gone before you, are trying to message you. You may not be getting the message because this is reversed here. But if we were to turn this right side up, this is how they love you. They're trying to share information with you. They're trying to show you, direct you, maybe how to love or guide you in what things that you need to do, and that they want you to know they're there with you and that you are not alone. But for some of you, if it's upside down, you're not receiving the messages. So really pay attention to your dreams. Make sure you take pen and paper to bed with you, because that's when you get your message dreams. And this is you will only remember the dreams you wake up with. So if you have to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, it's usually 2 to 4 a.m. in the morning that the world is quietest, and that's when it's easier for them to get through to you. And it's also when most people are in that REM dream state, so they can receive these messages. So pay attention, write down the things, even though they may not make sense to you when you first see them or receive them. They may make sense later, like, I know what that meant. They gave me a sign of, okay, bowl. They kept showing me this bowl. What does that bowl mean? And somebody might hand you a bowl of some healthy soup that you just happen to need at the right time because you weren't feeling well. I mean, really, the messages are endless. So pay attention to what spirit may be trying to tell you, because it really does feel like your loved ones are trying to reach you right now. And they do, especially during the holiday season. And I know it sounds weird, but spirits and everything do tend to come in during the winter months, and they start right around October, right around that Halloween period. So pay attention. Your house might be more active if you've had some spirit activity. That might be your ancestors coming through and trying to get some information out there to you. All right, let's pull another card. Okay, Spirit for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know for this month of December 2022? What's going on for Scorpio? What do they need to know? What's best can help them in their path in life? Two of them keep wanting to come out. All right, let's try this one. All right. So you got Goddess of Nature. You reap what you sow. Your dream is coming to fruition. So whatever it is that you've been hoping for or planning on, even though things may be happening in a really weird, off the wall way, It could be that things are coming to fruition. You just don't understand the hows and the whys. And, sometimes when you're trying to reach people, something that's just coming to me. Sometimes they have to fall first before they can come back up. So, and if you're a parent or a sibling or whatever, it's really hard to watch people we love fall first, but sometimes they have to in order to get the big picture or, realize who's been in their corner all this time. Because look at these loved ones over here. It's like family help. Even if it was like your best friends and people you really cherished and desired, it's like they are really trying to help with the situation. So maybe it's time that you ask them for assistance, because it's just like your guides, guardians, and angels. They can't help you unless you ask them to help you. You have to invite them in to assist you, because they can't cross the boundaries of free will. So if there's a job you need done, or maybe reaching somebody through their dream state or their psyche or whatever, ask your loved ones for help. Maybe that's the key. Maybe since this was reversed, you didn't realize that they are someone who can help you or can help reach them, but they can't do it without your permission. So if you are in need of assistance, ask them. But because it does feel like whatever it is you're truly wishing for and hoping for and working on is totally possible. So that's cool. All right. All right, Spirit. I think for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know for the month of December 2022? Help me pick the proper card. Let's help some in their path in life. What do they need to know? What do they need to do? Oh, my goodness. This so reminds me of somebody. And she happens to be a Scorpio. Very interesting. Okay, we got the Velvet Queen. The Velvet Queen, very knowledgeable, peaceful work of art. Those are the words that are coming to me. And I feel like this is rose quartz. So maybe utilizing some rose quartz might also help there too. And you have a lot of knowledge, and sometimes doing your best work sitting in the background. We got a lot of the purple and pink going on here. They're giving me the words true wisdom giver. So if you're doing things tactfully and with honor, that's all you need to know. That's all I need to worry about. What anybody else does is up to them. It's on their plate. Spirit's helping. This is good. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and read to you. And it's interesting. The 2025 reminds me of the 25th, which is Christmas. All right. A rare prize is to be bestowed upon you. The universe is confirming that the most luscious dreams of your heart are being nurtured into manifestation. To this end, you shall be given a saving grace, an intervention if needs be. To be open to receive, surrender doubt in favor of unconditional trust. Through your trust and optimism, you make it easier for the universe to give you a most deserved gift. That is awesome. Can't wait to see what that is. All right. So, the universe wants to work with you. Even this one is saying that you reap what you sow. Your dream is coming to fruition. This card is saying the same thing. So, your generosity, your sweetness, your patience and desire is paying off, which is weird because not all Scorpios are very sweet. Some of them can be really rough around the edges and really judgmental. But, in deep inside, you have that nurturing heart. So connect with your guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, and past loved ones, and see if they can help you work on this situation, because it really feels like healing and happiness is coming, and some just deserved reward that has been so due you is finally coming. That is really awesome. All right. So let's go ahead and pick you a trinket. All right, Spirit. Trinket for Scorpio for December 2022. What does Scorpio need to know? Ooh. This is a really old makeup pouch. This is so cool. I'll have to show you. Look at that. one of those really old mirrors and the old powder puff thingy, right? Didn't get much older than that. All right, so makeup in itself, well, I have a makeup keychain that comes out too. And this is sometimes pretending to be or feel the way that you don't in order to get through a process, situation, or thing. And this, because it's so old, it's like taking the old version of that. How did people do it in the olden day? Is there something, advice anyone's ever given you a long time ago that you can really utilize right now in whatever situation you're up against? And having to pretend one way, no matter how you feel, another way. Could be jobs. It could be mending of broken promises. It could be um, maybe talking someone down into a price. Maybe you're purchasing a new car and you're trying to get them lower because you think that price is ridiculous. I mean, whatever the case may be, the old way of doing things is going to be the best way. Interesting. Huh. All right. So at this point in our show, I like to ask you and thank you all so much for tuning in. You're very, very appreciated. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. You always have to wait more towards the end of the podcast before you can do it, or the algorithms and YouTube or whatever doesn't take you seriously. And they think you're just doing it, for me, but not because you enjoy it. Like you know me or something. So please give us a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss a show, because right after this, we do the 4 elements. So if you're a water, fire, air sign, or what have you, earth, please check those out as well. That might help you a little further in some other areas. We use some different cards and some different tools, but we try to make this short and easy because I know I like to watch some of these too for entertainment as well. And they're just too long. I don't have a half an hour to an hour every day to watch these things. So I try to make these short so you have time to get a quick little message for the month. And don't forget, this is a holiday month. Whether you celebrate Christmas or not, I'm going to wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, or whatever it is that you do celebrate. And I hope you find the love, the healing, and the success and the connection to your loved ones that you truly deserve and desire. So much love and light to you all. And hopefully we'll see each other again before the new year, or you'll see me. All right. Don't forget to join us on Sundays where we do live readings. If we do weekly forecasts for everyone. So if you miss it live, please tune in, check it out. It should still be on my YouTube page and so also on Facebook. I haven't been doing TikTok lately, but I do little forecasts on TikTok. But if you can join us here and hit the notification bell, you'll be notified every week when it gets released. And you can check out what the weekly forecast is. Seems to resonate with everyone. So pick out what resonates with you, and hopefully it can help guide and direct you and help you through anything you may be going through. So namaste. Happy holidays.